Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bold and the Beautiful has Jack Finnegan back next week, with Lee Finnegan screaming accusations at him as Poppy Nozawa stands there looking quite upset on the CBS soap. But Jack doesn't seem to know what Lily is talking about, which suggests Lee might be barking up the wrong tree. So, if Jack is not Luna Nozawa's father, although he is not ruled out yet, it may boil down to two other possibilities, including another Finnegan. Bold and the Beautiful preview shows Jack Finnegan, Ted King, standing in Lee Finnegan's, Naomi Matsuda, office. Something festered inside Lee for years, and it finally exploded with her ex-husband and sister in the same room. Lee said she always thought that Jack was one of the many men her sister, Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, bedded down. Poppy lived with Lee and Jack for a while when John Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, was in college. But Lee worked a lot back then as a young and rising doctor in her field, and Finn attended classes. So Jack and Poppy had the opportunity when they were home with no one else around. But when Poppy became pregnant, Lee had a nagging thought in the back of her head that Jack Finnegan could have fathered her child. That said, it comes to a showdown next week, with Lee screaming at Jack and Poppy, wanting to know the truth. But the Bold and the Beautiful preview seems to have Jack at a loss about what Lee is talking about. He tells her she is not making sense, so maybe he wasn't one of Poppy's conquests. Bold and the Beautiful sure didn't have Jack Finnegan looking like a guilty guy as his ex-wife screamed accusations his way on next week's preview. And as far as Poppy goes, she holds on with the same old excuse of not knowing who Luna's father is. So maybe Lee's free-spirited little sister is truthful when she claims to have no idea who got her pregnant. Or she might know and can't say because her sister and ex-brother-in-law would go ballistic. Not to mention, the truth could ruin a few lives. Then again, after all this, Luna Nozawa could be Bill Spencer's, Don Diamond, daughter. If so, maybe Bill Spencer had a DNA test done by his associates at the jail, and now knows he is Luna's dad. That would explain why he turned his life upside down to move Luna in with him. So fans see the possibilities for a father among the Bold and the Beautiful characters, including Jack Finnegan, Bill Spencer, and Finn. Many B&B fans thought Poppy and Finn did the deed years ago, under the influence of her special mints. If Jack denies his ex-wife's accusations, she might go on a DNA hunt. Luna's DNA is stored at the hospital in a blood sample, but it's unlikely Jack Finnegan has any stored there. But Finn does. He was in the hospital a few times on Bold and the Beautiful. So, Lee would know that she could use Finn's blood to see if Luna has any Finnegan DNA running through her. She might go that route on her hunt for the truth. If Finn and Luna share any DNA, then she'd likely expect to use this as evidence that they share a father. Much like what you see on the ancestor sites online, it offers a relationship to the match, like parent or sibling, along with others like cousins and grandparents. So, if Finn's DNA test indicates he is the father, Lee's discovery would be explosive. She would find out that her son slept with her sister and fathered Luna Nozawa. Since Finn is adopted, there is no shared bloodline. But his mother will see this as taboo just the same. So this is one of the many theories from fans describing what B&B viewers might see down the line on the CBS soap. The world of the Bold and the Beautiful has long been known for its unpredictable twists, dramatic turns, and life-altering revelations. However, one of the most shocking developments to hit the screen recently is the surprising revelation of Jack's true identity as a grandfather. With a simple DNA test, a legacy long hidden within the Forrester family is suddenly thrown into turmoil, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats. In a world where family ties are often more complicated than they appear, Jack's unexpected emergence as a grandfather changes everything, raising new questions, shifting allegiances, and rewriting his own place in the story. Jack's story is one that has long remained shrouded in mystery. For years, he has been a peripheral character, often connected to the central Forrester family without playing a major role. He's known as a competent businessman, a charming yet somewhat aloof individual whose personal life has been largely kept under wraps. His sudden revelation as a grandfather is a bombshell, not just for the characters involved, but also for the fans who have invested so many years in this family drama. The DNA test that exposed Jack as a grandfather wasn't just a result of curiosity or a plot twist designed to shock the audience. It stems from a carefully planned narrative that slowly built up the intrigue over several months. As various family secrets started unraveling, the storyline began to suggest that Jack might be more involved with the Forresters than anyone ever imagined. The DNA test became the final key that unlocked this mystery, revealing that Jack was not only a father figure to many within the show, but had a much deeper connection to the Forrester dynasty. This revelation came at a time when the Forrester family is already in crisis, facing internal struggles and competition both within their business empire and their personal relationships. Jack's role as a grandfather brings new complexity to the family dynamic, especially when it comes to the potential relationship between Jack and his newfound grandchild. Could this revelation lead to a reconciliation of estranged family members? Could it even mean a shift in the power dynamics of the Forrester business? The possibilities are endless, and the bold and the beautiful has shown time and again that no one is ever truly who they seem to be, making this revelation one of the most riveting in the show's history. The timing of Jack's reveal as a grandfather couldn't be more dramatic. As tensions between the Forresters, the Logans, and the Spencers continue to escalate, Jack's hidden past now threatens to throw an already fragile family structure into further disarray. His newfound grandparent status suddenly places him in direct competition with key family members, leading to a storm of emotions, power struggles, and questions of loyalty. For a family so often divided by love and business, Jack's revelation forces everyone to reevaluate their relationships, priorities, and even the foundation of their loyalty to one another. For the audience, this new development is exciting not just because of the added layers of drama, but also because it highlights a new facet of Jack's character. Until now, he has been somewhat of a mystery, calm, collected, and often detached. But being revealed as a grandfather offers a peek into his past, his relationships, and the more vulnerable side of the character. This shift in narrative could reveal untold stories about Jack, including what kind of father and grandfather he is. Is he the overprotective patriarch or the distant, emotionally unavailable figure? This uncertainty adds intrigue to his character, making fans question what kind of influence he will have on his family and how he will reshape the story going forward. Furthermore, the impact on the younger generation within the Forrester family is undeniable. The introduction of a new grandchild brings with it the possibility of fresh storylines that center around legacy, inheritance, and the next generation's role in carrying the Forrester name forward. Jack's relationship with his grandchild could very well serve as a catalyst for new alliances, rivalries, and emotional entanglements, especially if old family wounds are reopened. The younger characters, who have been grappling with their own identity and struggles for dominance within the family, may see this new development as an opportunity to solidify their place in the family business. Jack's connection to his grandchild might give him the leverage needed to play a more active role in the ongoing Forrester empire, especially if the grandchild's existence promises to alter the inheritance of the family fortune. Would Jack attempt to use this new family member to position himself or his progeny in a more advantageous place within the family hierarchy? Could he use his newfound role as a grandfather to shape the future of Forrester creations? The drama doesn't stop at Jack's family ties. As the storyline progresses, it's clear that Jack's discovery as a grandfather will have ripple effects beyond his immediate family. The relationships between other key characters, like Ridge, Brooke, Steffi, and Liam, could be deeply affected by this new revelation. Ridge, for example, may feel threatened by Jack's newfound connection to the family, especially as he and his own children are often caught in the middle of the ongoing Forrester power struggle. Meanwhile, Brooke and Steffi may have their own opinions about Jack's role as a grandfather and how it impacts their personal lives. One of the key themes in The Bold and the Beautiful is the complexity of family relationships, and Jack's sudden emergence as a grandfather serves to underscore the notion that bloodlines are never as simple as they seem. What is a family, after all, if not a series of complex bonds built on shared history, trust, and sometimes betrayal? This revelation challenges long-held perceptions and forces everyone, characters and viewers alike, to rethink what family means in this ever-changing soap opera world. In true Bold and the Beautiful fashion, Jack's role as a grandfather is unlikely to be the end of his story. With the power struggles, romantic entanglements, and personal vendettas that permeate the show, it's only a matter of time before Jack finds himself embroiled in even deeper controversies. Whether it's through alliances with other family members, attempts to reclaim what he perceives as his rightful place within the Forrester dynasty, or even an unexpected romantic entanglement, Jack's journey is just beginning. In conclusion, Jack's surprising emergence as a grandfather in The Bold and the Beautiful adds an intriguing layer to an already complex narrative. His newfound family status not only creates a whirlwind of drama within the Forrester family, but also gives a fresh perspective on his character, opening the door for further exploration into his past and future. As Jack's story unfolds, one thing is certain: the drama is far from over, and his role as a grandfather will undoubtedly redefine his place within the Forrester legacy for years to come. In a soap opera world where nothing is ever truly as it seems, Jack's unexpected family ties are just the beginning of a much larger, more exciting saga.